The crowd erupted in deafening cheers as Cody Rhodes stood victorious in the center of the wrestling ring. Sweat dripped from his forehead, his chest rising and falling as he absorbed the energy of the roaring fans. He had just won one of the most grueling matches of his career, proving once again why he was one of the most beloved wrestlers in the industry. The bright lights of the arena illuminated his triumphant figure, and with a smile of gratitude, he raised his arms to acknowledge the love and support of his fans. As he made his way backstage, shaking hands with a few spectators along the way, his eyes landed on a young boy standing in the front row, his clothes slightly worn, his expression one of pure admiration. Something about the boy's eager, yet timid demeanor tugged at Cody's heart. Without a second thought, he changed direction and walked toward the boy. Security initially tried to usher Cody away, reminding him of his post-match interviews and obligations, but he waved them off. He crouched down to the boy's level and gave him a warm smile. "Hey there, buddy," he said, his voice gentle. The boy's eyes widened in disbelief, his small hands gripping the barricade as if to steady himself. "You're my hero, Cody," the boy whispered, his voice trembling with emotion. "I want to be just like you one day." Cody's heart swelled with emotion, and without hesitation, he reached out and invited the boy over the barricade. The boy hesitated, glancing nervously at his mother, who nodded with teary eyes. The moment the boy stepped forward, Cody lifted him onto his shoulder, drawing another massive cheer from the audience. Instead of heading straight to the locker room, Cody spent time with the boy, learning his name, Tommy, and listening to his story. Tommy's family had struggled financially, and coming to this event had been a rare treat. His mother had saved for months to buy the tickets because she knew how much Tommy adored wrestling, particularly Cody Rhodes. Moved by their story, Cody decided to make this night unforgettable for the young fan. He took Tommy backstage, where he got to meet other wrestlers, take pictures, and even hold Cody's championship belt. The joy in the boy's eyes was something Cody would never forget. As the night progressed, Cody realized that his bond with Tommy was growing stronger. They shared stories, laughed together, and Cody even showed him some basic wrestling moves. Tommy's excitement was contagious, and Cody found himself reminiscing about his own childhood and how he had once been just like Tommy, full of dreams and an unshakable love for wrestling. After spending a long time together, Cody invited Tommy and his mother to a special dinner hosted by the wrestling organization. It was an elite event, but Cody ensured they were treated like VIP guests. Tommy was overjoyed as he dined among wrestling legends, soaking in every moment. As they sat together, Cody leaned over and said, "Tommy, no matter what happens in life, always believe in yourself. You have the heart of a champion." Tommy's mother was overwhelmed with gratitude. She pulled Cody aside and thanked him with teary eyes. "You have no idea what this means to us," she said. Cody simply smiled. "It means just as much to me," he replied sincerely. As the night came to a close, Cody arranged for Tommy and his mother to receive VIP passes to future wrestling events. But he didn't stop there. Quietly, without making a big show of it, he made arrangements to support the family, ensuring they would never struggle the way they had before. Tommy, unaware of this generous act, hugged Cody tightly, whispering, "Thank you for making me feel special." Cody smiled, ruffling the boy's hair. "You are special, Tommy. Never forget that." The story didn't end there. Cody kept in touch with Tommy, often checking in on him and even inviting him to special training sessions. Over the years, Tommy grew up watching Cody, fueled by the belief that he too could one day step into the ring. And true to his word, Tommy worked tirelessly, eventually making a name for himself in the wrestling world. On the night of his debut match, he looked out into the crowd and saw Cody Rhodes standing in the front row, cheering him on. Their eyes met, and Tommy nodded in silent gratitude. As Cody watched Tommy's match unfold, he felt a deep sense of pride. His victory that night long ago had been special, but knowing it helped shape the dreams of a young boy, that was the real victory. And as Tommy stood victorious in the ring, raising his arms in triumph, Cody knew that the legacy of wrestling was more than just championships. It was about inspiring the next generation, one dream at a time.